Hi, Spider.
Hi, Spider.
Bye, Spider.
Bam.
Is your video restarted or recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Synchronization. Synchronization. At this rate, we're gonna get a good. Yeah, I don't think this is. Derp A Herp.
But someone has to stay here because they will only spawn if the chunk is loaded.
Well, I'm on far render distance, so it should keep these chunks loaded.
Nope.
Oh, fuck you, sticky keys! Go away! I just want to run my butt against things.
Just deactivate it.
I'm too lazy.
Hey, skeleton.
Bye.
Bam.
It's fun to watch. Just things falling to their death. Come on, Spider.
And it's working.
Somewhat. It's not as efficient as it should be.
Spider.
A spider.
Spider. Yeah, there's too much room besides the streams, I think.
Yeah. Think about adding diagonal ones. I think that would be
in
useful.
the corners. I think that should work.
Yeah.
It's snowing.
Damn, look at that snow.
Fuck.
I love how
that looks somehow funny because
it's glitching
like
through the mob spawner.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not the only one seeing that.
Skeleton.
Glad I'm not the only one seeing that. Bam! Oh, right in your face, man. In your face. Oh, I got spit on the screen.
Stand directly in the snow and then look up.
I love how the... Ooh. I love how there's only snow where the mob spawner is.
It's raining, man. Hallelujah.
It's raining, man. Hallelujah. Ooh. Oh, I don't have any wood.
Oh.
I know what we can do. Hey, what are you carrying on you?
Wood.
Scratch my head through my handy dandy headphones.
Yeah.
I realize I've had the debug menu up.
Use my head.
I realize I've had the debug menu up the entire recording session. I just realized that.
Fail. You fail at life, good sir.
Wow, I'm sucking at crafting today. Bam! Don't move, don't move, don't move!
Moving.
Nothing here but rotten flesh. Wow, I always liked Minecraft Snow. It always looks so good.
It looks snowy.
It looks snowish, yes.
Snowish.
Keep forgetting.
Do you have snow right now?
What do you mean?
Here in the real world?
Nope. What sucks is
I have.
What sucks is like fucking 50, 60 degrees out.
I have no idea if that's warm or cold.
Freezing. I'd like to say about 20 degrees centigrade or Celsius.
That's warm.
Yeah. For comparison, water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and I have no idea what temperature it boils at. I don't boil water.
Yeah, that's pretty simple. Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and boils at 100.
Which is why it's so good for,
Why it's so good for everything.
Well, minus everything, everyday life. It's good for science.
Yeah, it is for everything.
See, I can't compare metric and Celsius to anything but science and engineering related things. That's the only thing I know it for. I don't use it in everyday life.
That's why America is bad at science because they have to use a foreign system.
I'm good enough. Why'd I come over here? Oh, I need to make myself
Because
an
you need
axe.
wood.
Any who's it's. Who's it's.
Who's
Who's
it?
it's. Who's it's.
Who's it?
A thing in my
Hey, don't
hoos.
jizz in here. It's a snow pillar!
Wee.
Whee!
Should we build a mob grinder in the Nether?
Why in the nether?
So we can get gold. Get Z golds.
Goldsy goats?
Goldsy golds. And if we're lucky, well, actually, do wither skeletons spawn outside of Nether fortresses?
Yep. If you build a mob grinder in the nether with a skeleton spawner, if there's I think 1 in 3 chance that you get a wither skeleton.
Like, have you ever battled one of them? They're really fucking hard.
Yep.
Enough said.
Enough said, eh?
A.
Eh?
A.
Eh?
Since when were you Canadian? A.
Eh?
A.
If you visit Germany or
Wait, who
Austria,
has the bucket? Do you have the bucket?
me, you had it.
And I fell off the edge. Fuck! Well,
That's
fuck
not. Yep. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Fuck!
No.
This might be the last
Yeah.
episode of Skyblock.
Because we don't have resources anymore.
We lost the bucket. Well, is it?
We lost the lava.
We lost the birch sapling.
Let's go through the checklist. Which objectives are affordable or achievable?
Okay, we have build a cobblestone generator. No longer
Yeah, we
possible.
already had
We
that.
had that, but it's no longer possible. We have build a house.
Yeah,
we can do that.
You can check it because we already had a cobblestone generator.
Okay, we can check that. Build a house.
Possible.
Still possible. Make a melon farm. Well, we can't have it
Possible.
unless we use the water source blocks that are already there.
Yeah.
So most of the farms are gone. We can still do a mushroom farm.
But when we finish the mob grinder, basically we could check mob grinder. And then we could build a farm above the water from the mob grinder.
Well, actually, isn't it very rare for a zombie to drop a iron ingot? Which is very rare.
Yeah.
Look it up in your fancy second monitor thing with who's it, since I don't have my browser up.
Yeah, but then Minecraft throws me out of full screen.
I can edit it out. Just so long as you put it back. Put it back.
Nah. I just want
Man,
to
this
do
is the
something.
fate of the series, man. The fate of the series. We might actually have to go think. We might have to do both of the series that we were thinking about now.
Yeah. We're failing so hard right now.
This is why I want to do a redstone building series. We can't fail at that.
You sure?
Well,
Nothing is impossible.
We'd be in creative mode though.
Yeah?
Okay, what the hell am I talking about? Yeah, we'd find a way to fuck up.
I trust you.
Yeah, I trust myself on that too. That, and we're thinking about doing one of Vex's Super Hostile series.
No.
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 Okay, fine. I was thinking about doing one of Vex's Hostile series. Happy? I think that would be a good series to do.
Why not feed the beast?
It seems like that entire thing has been overdone a bit. I think we should at least wait for it to calm down a titch.
Yeah, I've installed Vaults today.
What?
Vaults.
Ah, vaults. Also, we've been thinking about doing a Vaults RP, which will probably be coming out probably months from this video. So don't be expecting that anytime soon. I mean, I haven't...
Or should you?
No, they shouldn't. I haven't even started... not storyboard. Is it storyboard?
Let's use the expression most gaming companies use. It's finished when it's done.
Yeah, that'll work. But...
Actually, how do you want to release it? Do the whole thing and then episodes of it? Or release it episodes and do episodes?
we're doing it episodes, even though more than likely when the first episode comes out, everything will be done already. Since this is going to be a very long, drawn-out, complex series, I want to do it in sections, but complete each section before moving on to the next.
Yeah.
So you and me, we need to get together and think of a script first. We're not gonna do it in an episode because that'll ruin it. Spoilers.
Yep.
Who likes spoilers?
No spoilers here.
Spoilers are nasty.
There are some people.
Those people are fucking weird.
Fuck. It just glitched.
What do you mean? This? I was pressing space up and down. Feels so good. But yeah, I hope to get the writing storyboard and setting done by summer break. Then we could sit.
Yeah, that's long.
Yeah, but we have to design an entire working city in Minecraft.
Yep.
Which a large team of dedicated Yogscast builders took about 2 weeks to do. So
Please let me use red power for building the cities. At least for the cities.
okay, yeah, we'll probably include red power in the vaults pack,
Yes, yes, yes.
but probably not. There's probably some things I'm going to cut out of red power since I don't want that to be the primary idea.
Yep.
It's probably just going to be more than likely red power wiring and logic.
Yep,
I want
that's enough.
I want to stick with factorization for assembly
And
lines.
maybe some of the frames. Frames are cool.
Yeah, maybe. That's a big fat maybe. But yeah, we have to design an entire working city with all entirely working systems, including things like a high-speed train system, a large hadron collider, nuclear reactors, integrated complex transport systems, faux factories which are actually meant to do something. So literally, by the time we're done with the setting, or during the last stage, we'll have a completely working city, and then if we bomb the living shit out of it, everything will be destroyed. Or at least not everything.
Please make a backup. And I think you're spoiling too much here.
Well, they can know the basic idea of it. All they know so far is that we're gonna have a giant city that's gonna get destroyed. How, why, or for what reasons, they don't know yet. But I am looking very forward into doing it. I can't speak for anybody else though.
That should be fun.
Yes, it should be.
Do you know some people?
Yes, I'm getting a bunch of my friends together to help with building and production.
Okay.
So that will hopefully smooth the process together. I'm already... And also, like, the 2 parts that are not going to be us, I've cast out already.
Really?
Yep. I already have major plot points done, which is mostly what with the antagonist. And, you know, the first few episodes, but I still need to do a storyboard of it. I think that's what they're called.
I wanna be a mad scientist.
We'll work out more specific things like that later. But you're on the side of good, so There's nothing you can do
A
about
good mad scientist.
You'll be an engineer. How about that?
Oh.
Would you take that or programmer?
I'm a mad engineer. Well, I'm a programmer in real life.
Exactly. We're supposed to be we're supposed to be in IRL, or somewhat close. Since a student.
You're a pony fanatic in this RP?
You don't. Yes, we are. We are pony fanatics in said RP too.
Bless you.
Bless this mess.
Bless this.
And in this the first comment we're ever gonna get is, "You're copying on YouTube."
What?
Yeah, if you don't watch the Oxcast Tekkit series, they put up a sign saying "Bless this mess." So I have a feeling that's gonna be our first comment ever. I have a pretty good feeling.
Actually, that's one of the things I think are really funny with English. You use German words for different things, and it's completely random for me.
Such as?
Gesundheit.
Yes, but most people don't realize what the hell that means.
Yeah. Do you know?
Nope.
Gesundheit means health.
That's hilarious.
Oder Rucksack.
What you gotta realize is that the English language is an ugly, disgusting mashup of every language you can possibly think of. We had a time where Britain was ruled by Germanic Vikings, so...
I know.
We also had a time where they were Latin, Greece, so many other things, French, so many languages.
Yeah, America doesn't really have this much of a history as the rest of the world.
We're 200 years old, bitch.
America is 200 years old.
Yep.
Don't forget that the Americans and the American state, as it is now, wasn't the first country to say on the continent.
Yeah, we had. Oh yeah. Well, actually, we're the first official country on this. Everything else was just colonies.
Everything else was just killed by you.
And actually, this isn't our first government. We've already had a government change.
Hey, there are creepers falling down there.
Eat it, you little motherfucking creepers. Nobody likes you.
And I wanted to get up and build the roof, but there are creepers falling. And skeletons. Zombie! Bam.
We're just gonna watch mobs fall for a while.
Creeper! Dush.
You're copying on YouTube!
These do not jobs!
Oh my god, we suck. We need to get that down.
Down? What?
Look at the tree in the background.
The fuck?
It's a floating cloud of trees.
Oh.
I bet we burn it. Oh wait, we can't burn it. We don't have flint and steel. Brownie face.
Brownie face.
The pyro and me cannot be satisfied for today.
The burning you would like to commence today is not available to you.
Please try again later. Oh wait, put the first cacti back.
Cacti.
Cacti.
Ba-dum-tsum, ba-da-dum-tsum, ba-da-dum-tsum-tsum-tsum-tsum.
I was about to say something, but I don't remember.
Brain fart.
Brain fart indeed. Fuck, what was I thinking about?
About brain farts?
No. We need to think about wrapping up this episode because we're coming close to the hour 10 mark.
You're actually looking at the timer? Woo.
Yes.
Good job.
Especially compared to that our last episode ran for 40 minutes.
Yep.
It's just 10 extra minutes I have to edit. I am the most laziest editor to ever exist.
Oh.
You don't realize just...
Oh.
Have you done editing before? Do you realize just how fucking hard it is?
Yeah, I know. I've learned it in school 2 years ago.
But not to the quality of mine.
Yeah, we use Premiere. So even more quality.
Ugh, I hate Adobe Premiere though.
But it's still the best and most professional one out there.
I'll stick with Camtasia Studio. Your shitty Fraps doesn't have nothing on the Camtasia recorder. I mean, hell, you don't even have the option. Ooh. You don't even have the option to set your window size.
But Camtasia needs more resources.
Not really. It's actually quite lightweight compared to some of the other shit. It takes up less resources than Minecraft and the Minecraft server.
That's not hard to do.
I said it takes up less.
Yeah, that's not hard.
Fine, whatever. I'll stick with this. I like it. It's good. It's efficient.
I like
I
fraps.
don't like Fraps.
I like fraps.
I'm able to record everything in individual streams. You can't do that, brah.
I've got a big bag of fraps here.
Fuck, man.
Do you know Mr. Weaver?
Nope.
Look it up on YouTube.
Spell it in the Skype chat
After we're done here.
Recording.
Mr. Weeble. He did songs like Narwhal, swimming in the ocean. And I've got a big bag of fraps here. I'm gonna put them in my mouth, oh yes.
Oh, I've heard some of those. Never knew the person who did them.
Yeah, it's Mr. Weeble.
Why am I even bothering coming up here to finish it? This is probably the last episode.
It is?
We just left the bucket, man! The bucket! You just don't come back from shit like that, man. You just don't.
Oh.
Well, it might not be. We might have just one extra episode after this.
Yeah.
So we can at least say we've cheated something.
Hey, the mob spawner is working pretty good.
That's at least one achieve we can get.
We achieved the mob spawner. Spawner.
Spawn hair.
Spawn hair. I don't like to spawn hair. I grow hair.
You should spawn it. It's much faster.
Yeah, that's true. But it's already pretty long.
Do you have Epic Jesus hair?
Yes.
Good.
Actually, when I went to the prom last weekend, I've had this white. What is it called in English?
Tuxedo?
Nope, under the tuxedo.
Undershirt.
Yeah, it's with the buttons and shit. And I had my hair open, and I freaking looked like Jesus. Yeah.
Holiness.
Oh.
I'm almost out of wood. But this should be the most efficient.
You're clicking.
I am clicking.
I can hear you clicking.
Click, click.
Click, 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 click.
As a direct result of me not having a good microphone.
Yeah,
But I hope that
and a good computer.
I have a decent computer, better than most people.
Dual core.
Better than what I had before.
Well, I don't know what your state of the art is in America.
State of the art would be an i7 8-core processor running at 4 gigahertz standard clock. Standard RAM for a high-end computer would be either 16 or 32 gigs of RAM with a terabyte solid-state hard drive. That is high-end, like top of the line. But if you
Terabyte solid state drive.
Yeah. You can get much better, however. Like, I know there's a motherboard with two LGA 2011 sockets that allows for two i7 cores. I've seen certain motherboards with 8 RAM slots that can support up to 64 gigs of RAM and various other things.
It's finished.
What?
The roof.
Come down. Let's watch shit spawn. Ooh, I almost fell off again.
Drop, drop, drop.
Drop that base.
Drop that skeleton. I don't know if it will work.
You did get rid of.
Oh, there's a spider.
You did get rid of all.
And a skeleton. Bam.
Num num num.
One and
This
bam.
is the first episode that we can actually end on success.
Bam.
It's quite nice.
Drop that zombie. You have to edit Raining Man in here.
I will. It's actually called Hallelujah, but oh well.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Bam. Holy granite from Worms. Ha.
And we'll see you next time.
With
But if
explosions and dropping things.
But if I end it off like that, people will say I'm copying Kurt, so... And cut!